Hello, 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 my friends. Hey, listen, it's Friday. Yeah. All right, guys, shut up. I didn't have the, clearly I wasn't ready for a full bombastic introduction. But, you know, I think that got the job done. How's everybody doing? Good to see you all. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Notification gang, dancing gang over there on Twitch. Throwing down the moves, wiggling the head. Love to see it. Good to see you all this lovely Friday. Welcome in Maverick, Holston Coop, Yui, Old Abs, White Kayala, Mrs. Tomato, Bleeding Vox, Raba, Vassen. Hello, my friends. Hello. YouTube, you awake over there? I see Fola, Mr. Fola in the chat. Always good to see your name. Who's out here working today? Working? Lurking. Holston Coop, you mixed me up. I was going to say lurking. You got me saying working. Same thing though, right? Good folks of the day. We got some interesting stuff planned for today. As you can see, we are spawning in Pyro. Things are a little bit different. We're spawning in Pyro today because my ultimate goal is to just try and run through as much of this this new content gameplay that's coming with 4.2 as we can. The update itself is called Stormbreaker. It seems they're going with the same strategy they went with 4.1, which was kind of, I don't know if they're going to refer to the new content as the name of Stormbreaker or just the update, but last time when they did that, it got people thinking A Lion in Mine was like some kind of temporary event. And I think that really throws off people's expectations of what's actually happening when they add these additions to the game. So we'll see what they do. Either way, today's goal is to discover as much of this new content as we can. I've got Mr. Kraken's lovely guide up with me. This is quickly becoming a mainstay in the community. And we're gonna grab some GII folks. If you guys are in wave 2 of this PTU and you wanna join in GII, you can. We're gonna be in a voice channel in the Discord. This is not a solo player kind of thing, so we will need some backup. And we'll be here for like the next 2.5 hours or so to explore and experiment. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today because I do have a podcast right after this. And if you're a supporter, you can come watch that podcast live as it's happening. As soon as we go offline here, we'll be going online for that over on Discord. Today, I will be joined by Ollie43, and we're going to be discussing his journey through Star Citizen. Those of you who watch his content, you may know that he has recently expressed interest in moving away from Star Citizen a little bit in some ways to expand on his content and get a little bit more variety into his life. And I wanted to get him into strap him down in a chair so he can't move and ask all the hardest hitting questions about why that is. Not really. We're just going to have a good talk about, Star Citizen in general. The goods and the bads, and his journey throughout it. So if you want to check that out as a subscriber, if you become a subscriber here on this Twitch stream even, you can come join us for that. If you already are, that's always available to you. But yeah, for today, it's all gameplay. Is 4.2 getting better? I have no idea. That's what I'm hoping to find out right now. Right meow. How's everybody's weeks going? Maverick, is that you with the bits? 33 bits. 33 is divisible by 69 in some ways, somehow. Wardial, thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. Up here for 5 months, Prime subbing it up, stealing from Bezos. Love to see it. And Pooche. What a fun name to say. Thank you for continuing your tier 1 sub. Tier 1 subs go much further than you guys think. Water. Okay. Gonna get geared up this time because I never actually get store the dang. Oh, I don't have a backpack on. Okay, hold on. Let's get our inventory. I never have all the materials we need when we go out there. So this time we're gonna do it right. Hope having a good stream, my friend. Thank you, Hiprin. Hope you're having a good day. Dude, look at all these freaking scripts. Nobody wants to do... This is insane. Oh my god. They're all just placed in here one at a time. It's freaking nuts. Madness, I tell you. This is madness. Like, where is the automatic? Oh no, I lost him. I lost my stack. I lost my main stack. Okay, I'm done with that now. Let's get armor on. Let me start with getting armor on, huh? I'm not used to seeing Dolovine in the inventory. Like, actually seeing things pop up. It's weird. Who's responsible for this? Oh, that actually kind of works. Yeah, that's not a bad fit. Probably could do a better black and red helmet, but I don't think we have one. Murray Racing Cup helmet. So it's sitting at 1200-ish script count. Folks, how many do you have? I have got 30 something. All right, we're gonna bring an S71 because we actually have quite a bit of distant sight lines. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm just gonna take a P8 as well. Keep it trusted and true. Real sad that the P8 AR has not taken away the phenomenal... Ooh, need a tractor beam. The phenomenalness of the S71. Sorry, can't be beat. It's like the C1 sticking up to the Zeus. You think you're about to dethrone the king, and then the king dethrones you. Huh? Mrs. Tomato. Here you are trying to deep throat the king? That's what you heard? No, ma'am. This is not that kind of game. Ooh, we got a path security card. See these? Like the minerals here? I'm not used to seeing these colorful displays for this. I'm used to seeing, I don't know, whatever they show when things don't show up. Jacklium. Sounds like a friend from high school. Jacklium, did you turn in your homework? All right. I think we got like a lot of stuff we need. Now, let's see. Anybody from GII hit me up? Nope, not yet. Somebody was flashing their flashlight at me. Now I can get some water. What's up, Kima? Chippy. Sketo 07s, buddy. S71 superiority. Yeah, Yui, it's the best gun in the game. Sorry to say. You don't even need to put guns on your ship when you have an S71. Briganti, you also heard that? Papa Kraken, you got 1,000 scripts on live? Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting because I thought that scripts would be more so... I didn't think they'd be so prolific. Maybe they won't be in the future. Nerfly, you be on shortly dealing with some install issues. No problem, dude. See you in a bit. Thanks for the heads up. Ooh. What are we going to bring? I think I'm going to take a Cuddy Black. No. Probably want something with a little more... I think I might take the MSR again, actually. I would really love if Crusader made an M1. God, I'd love that. I think that's like... If this... That's like the one thing that ship is missing. It's still my favorite ship. But if the C1 had a passenger turret that you could bring a friend along in, that'd be huge. And maybe like an extra shield. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Oh, I need to go get ammo. Ah, yes. Yes. MSR, one of my go-to ships. Yeah. The MSR is basically like the C1 I take when I know I'm going to be in more danger. Okay. Interesting move. You lost 2k script in a hanger glitch. Yeah, I lose a lot of stuff to hangers right now. What do I think about the Carrack? It's a lovely ship. The Carrack is one of the best ships in this game to play in a group with, but it did lose some of that appeal when the Starlancer attack came out. Sorry to say it. Starlancer attack definitely took away some of that appeal of the Carrack being the go-to group ship, because it's kind of like a mini Carrack in some ways, at least right now, for what the game is right now. All right, we got our S71 ammo, we got our P8 ammo. Let us grab some LH86 ammo as well. Unless you plan on using finger guns. I've been known to clear out entire bunkers with finger guns, actually. When everyone else was trying to clear bunkers with knives, I was going in with the finger guns. You made it to Daymar. What's the best way to get ore out of the rock and into the container? You only have like 6 G's to your name. Sweet, sweet ore to sell. Are you're in Daymar. Are you in a place of danger? Are you at like a Hathor location, or are you just out in Daymar mining? Do I think the Carrack needs more firepower? Nah. I know it's a ship built for the military, but it's definitely not a ship built for fighting. Making us go to Pyro again. CIG is mean. Hey, you know what? Now, while everybody else is going to Pyro, you get to enjoy all of the beauty of an empty Stanton. Probably not even. A lot of people don't go to Pyro, but it spreads the game out more. Every new thing that they add spreads the game out more, which I love about what they're doing. It's not necessarily all the stuff that we might specifically want in the game, or it might not be at the right time, but by the end of this year, we're gonna have like 5 or 6 sandbox locations, I'm thinking. That's not confirmed, I'm just guessing. Like 5 or 6 sandbox locations that offer fairly different approaches to the game that you can easily just like make a guide to tell someone, hey, this is what's going on across the game. Here are the things you can do. That's nice. Do I not have any scopes? I gotta have at least a couple of 4x sights. No? Not a single 4x sight? What is wrong with... Okay, well, guess we'll have to find one while we're out there. Wicklow takes Valakar eggs for favors now? Well, hell, I didn't even know we had Valakar eggs. Just miming out bum nowhere, just started, no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so if you're mining with a rock and you've got your ship, all you really need to do is put the rock in the ship. Depending on which ship you have, you can take the box out of the back of the rock and put it on the cargo grid. And then when you land the ship, you'll be able to sell straight from the ship. Or you can take all that stuff out and put it in your backpack and take that out to a shop and sell it. You don't need to refine rock mined goods before you sell. You know, I really would have loved a ground vehicle. Hold on, let me Let me link up with the rest of our group here real quick. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, hello.
Hey. How's it going, guys?
It's good.
Good yourself?
Doing all right. Ready to go experiment in Pyro.
Yep. I was just about to ask where you would like to meet me, or where I was.
I'm in Obituary right now.
Okay, I'll go ahead and I just copied the account over again, so
Okay.
just go ahead and spawn there and meet you.
I'm just getting some ammo and I'm at Obituary.
Roger that. We're not going to Pyro 1 just yet, but good call on the respawn point. Sorry?
What kind of firepower do you want us to bring?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be any ship fighting. Last time I was there wasn't. Basically just wanted to make sure we had some defensibility, so I got an MSR if you guys want to hop on here, or if you want to take something with a spawn point, that can help too.
It's been a while since I've been on an MSR. I'll come with you.
Okay.
Likewise.
Good chance we get Nyx. When do you think that is, Skiddo? Chachi! Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, my friend. Can Chachi get a shout out? Ouch! In Twitch chat. Ow, that hurt. What do I think of the Kraken? It's a really big ship. Really big ship. A little bit of a weird ship. But you know what? I'll see what they can do with it. Let's see what their plans are. Seems like it kind of was supposed to be the pirate Idris, the sort of home base for somebody looking to be a little more edgy. Since it doesn't have any particular gameplay on the industrial side though, or the science side, you're gonna really have to do some good work to justify taking that thing out. So you look at the requirements for an Idris, and you're looking at a lot of fuel, a lot of firepower, and people needing to man the positions. You're looking at a Kraken, you're looking at essentially a moving spacecraft carrier. So not only do you need to pay for the fuel and possible armaments for the Kraken, you also kind of need to pay for the ability to repair and refuel the ships that are on board. And also the people who are flying them. So it's going to be expensive to run that thing. You're going to have to see what kind of situations and scenarios they put in the game to justify it. Privateer is dope. Privateer is just the human Banu merchantman. So it's going to be a very cool ship, but I don't think we'll see it until they got player shops figured out. Heading to Austin, Texas, Bar Citizen. We are not. Nah. You're seeing people complaining about the Idris being able to be soloed, and now that engineering is coming, they're complaining about that, which will resolve Idris soloing. It's complaining all the way down Bleeding Vox. Hope we get that MSR rework sometime this year. Gonna be holding your breath for that one, I think. All right, so I'm just waiting for the other folks to get in here, and then we will be flying down to Pyro 4. So the goal for today is to start to get some idea of how this new event works. Dang it, I should have gone to checkmate. That was dumb of me. So first, we will be going to Pyro 4. This is where the Pharaoh, I believe they're called the Pharaoh complexes are, in which we will be breaking in impersonating some scientists, pewing some pews, and getting some security cards to eventually get clearance to enter a facility on the other side of the star system over on Pyro 1. Out here, whoop, that's not where Pyro 1 is. Pyro 1 is, whoa. Good map. There we go. Out here, where there is apparently, yes, here we are, the Lazarus hubs. And these are underneath a storm with radiation and danger and just a whole bunch of stuff that we really don't like as humans. But money and, you know, cool loot and stuff. So we're going to head out there afterwards if we have the time. We'll see if we can even get through the Pyro 4 segment of this. And we'll be fighting some adult Valakar and some rain and some things and all that jazz. And I don't know, I don't think we're going to do very well. Just looking forward to trying it out. This is really the first time trying to do it. So over the course of the next couple of months, you'll see a lot more of this. But for now, let's get started. Well, for now, at least, you know, whenever we get the party invites. Silo approved your mobile VR citizen cockpit. That's pretty sick, dude. I hope it goes well. There we go.
Where are you at the moment, Nick?
MSR is not confirmed to have a rework. I think that's kind of wishful thinking. But it will need work at some point. Haven't seen any mention of engineering since that Squadron 42 panel. You think any engineering gameplay is coming with 4.2 still? Actually, there's been a lot of mentions of engineering. It's been talked about a lot in the monthly reports throughout the months. It was also talked about quite a bit at the recent Star Citizen Live and during the Beijing Star Citizen. And it has been all but confirmed that it's going into testing in the EPTU sometime soon, in the next couple of months. I don't think it'll be in 4.2 though, no. Let's see. Are you inviting everybody else to the party then? Hey, Nerfy?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to handle right now.
Seems like we're all in the same place. My game just crashed, so I'm just loading back in.
All right.
CrossX, you joining us?
Yes, please.
Systems off. Crusader Industries adjourning. Systems on.
You and me use CrossX?
No, let me log real quick then.
Yeah, just shoot me a friend invite.
They had that in Arena Commander Engineering event. Event? Didn't know they had an event on it. Last summer when engineering was in the A2 for AC. That's still in. I don't think that was an event. I think that's isn't that a permanent mode in Arena Commander?
Landing gear up.
This takes too long. We're going sideways. Oh, crap. I guess we could all grab different ships. I just lifted off. Or are you guys up there, ready to go?
I was standing underneath you, Miss. It's
Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm dropping back down then.
Hey, I'll land at Pyro Gateway to log. I have the Terrapin Medic, so we have a respawn point.
Landing gear
Okay.
Cool.
landing complete.
Did you send that friend invite, or are you just getting a menu for 6?
I'm almost to Pyro Gateway, so I can land and log.
Copy. Just tell me verbally when you send it, just in case I'm in a menu.
Copy.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah, we need to get out of here. Ah, crap. All right.
of course.
Does Pyro 1 have lakes or seas? I don't know. ATC's got some impressive tech to make ships just go poof like that. Wish I could do that in real life. Yeah, I do that with so many. Dude, there's so many bad parkers. Don't even get me. Bad parallel parkers are one thing. How about these people who will like park sideways in a parking lot or something? Or like the whole parking lot is full and these people will just park like they were racing to save the president or something. Like just, you see their car and you think to yourself, dude, were they getting chased? Were they being held at gunpoint? Like, why couldn't you back up for 2 seconds to recalibrate your parking? Gladly would do that to those cars, yeah. I don't know how the performance is yet during weather. We were fine on R-Corp last stream. Terra system will probably be coming out right as 1.0 comes out or right before. Definitely not after. CIG may wait for the refund window of the Idris sales before rolling out engineering. It'll handicap solo players, just a thought. Maybe. As early as November, I was seeing people in large numbers talking about downsizing their fleet and changing out big ships because of engineering. Their fleet heading over here?
If you want to get going, I'll go with my own ship, because I'm getting loaded up.
Okay. Alright.
Nerfly request app.
Copy.
People with a beat-up Honda Civic parking like it's a Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. And park your Rolls-Royce correctly, too.
A journey worth
Don't care what the heck you're driving.
systems on.
Invite sent.
You're done testing for now? Got hold off by NR for ranting. Got told off by NR for ranting about how stupid the whole thing was. We need the new stuff in Stanton so there's at least some accountability. What? I don't know what or who NR is. Or what thing you're talking about is stupid. Alan, thank you for the super chat though. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you. Excited for Castra. Castra should be interesting. Wanting to get back into SC and currently have the Aurora. Was curious what you think what I think you should upgrade to next. To be honest, like, in your position, I would probably try and like, rent a better starter ship right away. Rent yourself like an Avenger Titan, and then do some stuff in that Avenger Titan until you can maybe rent or I want to say buy an industrial ship. That's actually quite a bit. I would say focus on rentals for now instead of buying something, and work your way up, depending on what you want to do, into a more advanced ship in that category, and you should be able to get yourself a proper purchase of a ship within a week. Is the Geo in game in 4.2? I do not know.
Can you resend the invite? I didn't get it.
Yep. There should be a...
Got it.
Forgive me if this is already discussed, but what are your thoughts on the Aurora starter being removed? Is it removed? Did they fully remove it? I covered a few weeks ago how I thought it was pretty crappy the way that they were pushing it aside. It's not removed. Okay. Yeah, that's a huge, like, that would be a huge move if they had actually removed it. I think it's already saying something that it's hidden from the first page, and I made a video covering that, like I tried to bring that to light. It's not a good look. Hey, child of God. With someone from CIG, the new locations are not fun currently. They could be, but too much nonsense going on. You're gonna have to give me more than that, man. I don't. I haven't even tried them, so I don't know what to say to that. Just melted some ships. Should you keep the money for a larger ship? If you're looking for a larger ship, that's all about what you're interested in. Oh, Zero, I'm sorry. I missed you gift out a sub there. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Also, Panic Switch resubbed up 17 months, my dude. Got to meet this guy at CitizenCon 23. Hope you're doing well, friend. And also, I see people redeeming some new little bits for a new giveaway Mrs. Tomato has started for us. Folks, we did not reach the goal at the Streamathon to start the Asgard giveaway, but Mrs. Tomato has begun for us a long-term giveaway for this one. I think it'll be going for quite a while. You'll have the opportunity to win yourself not just an Asgard, not just a freaking Anvil Asgard, not also a freaking Nova tank, but also a copy of the game and lifetime insurance, a ridiculous pack. Gifted to us by CIG to give away to the community. So this one has just started. You hit that link, ! giveaway. We'll take you to there. Obviously, you guys over on Twitch can use your points to redeem for extra entries. You got plenty of time to get entered, though. So no rush. Just want to let you know it's there. It's available to you. You got a little chance. And I'll be right back. I need to get my water bottle. Give me 1 second, folks.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hey man, how's things?
Hey, Stovey.
What's up?
Not
Just
much.
chilling.
Just exploring some pyro. You went into the party?
PTU, right?
Yeah, BT.
Yes.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, I'm just leaving the Lazarus complex back to what do you call it? The station on sea. Oh my God, I forgot the name. That's embarrassing.
Copy. I think we're going to the Pyro 4 one right now. So,
Pyro 4, perfect. Yeah, I wanted to visit that as well.
all right, let me get you a party invite here.
Thank you.
Actually, Sylvie, you mind getting to menu, sending me a friend
Yeah.
request? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that was a
Right
long,
away.
long water break. Did everybody get their? Everybody get? God freaking dang it! This wheel lock. When I officially do my review for this chair and put it up on YouTube, I'm gonna talk all about these wheel locks, and I need to keep clips from these times. Yeah, can somebody clip me? Thank you. Y'all get your drinks. Everybody get hydrated, because that was not just for me. That was so that we can all get healthy and great together. Oh. All right, sorry about that, Maverick.
You're good. Staring at a green
I could
ball
have just
of
gotten out of the seat and let you pilot.
You could have, but then it would be my responsibility not to crash.
Yeah, well, I think everybody probably believes you'll do better than me, so I'm happy to give it up.
No, but selling yourself short.
Sylvie's joined us, so we're all just starting to head up and rally on you together.
Roger. We will be down at Pyro 4.
Travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
See if the game can give us some good music. Brigadier Mr. Bo! Good to see you, dude. Feeling like jumping in with us today? Has anybody in the chat bought armor and weapon packs? I have not. Although we have... Actually, we have. Not packs, but we've bought a couple of armor and weapons just for, like, giveaway stuff. You have a question about it? Honestly, we should probably start doing that for giveaways. We used to buy everything for giveaways. We're really blessed. I mean, I don't know about if it's a blessing. It's marketing, it's business, whatever. But it's really good that CIG does. It's nice that they gift us the stuff to give away. For those who've been around a while, giveaways,
Quantum travel.
they can be a little bit weird, to be honest. Sometimes they can feel a little weird. I think it really depends on how they're done, how often they're done, that kind of stuff. But when we started out, we were buying like 5 to 10 Auroras every couple of months, game packages. It was like $300 to $500 that we were putting away just to kind of help keep numbers up and keep people engaged. And really, if you're like starting out really small, there are a bunch of different ways to do that. But one of the strategies that we took in the very beginning was like giveaways to help incentivize people to come by. And it works out long term, but it's kind of crazy.
Quantum travel.
It's kind of crazy what you got to do to be competitive. Buy new camera better. Well, back then we did get it. You should have seen the camera we had back then. Believe it or not, at that time, the lighting situation that we had was literally an old desk lamp from my wife's old house, and a piece of toilet paper that was scotch taped onto the front of it as a diffuser. And then that whole thing was standing on top of a cinder block we got from outside because we were at a farm.
Thank you.
Our initial setups were pretty wild. That also was obviously before we started doing giveaways.
Quantum travel engaged.
Panic was no Devos. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. And thanks Anonymous, whoever it is that gifted out a sub.
Systems off.
Yeah, we don't want to go to the dark side, huh?
Industries. A journey
No, please.
breathtaking. Systems on.
Anybody else run through this yet? At all?
I did the Lazarus location when it first dropped, which was a little jarring, but it was cool.
Don't you need something from here to do that?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I just skipped that process and went straight
Oh,
to the
okay.
pullback.
I got you.
Yeah.
Are apparently spawned at that location on Pyro 4.
Quantum travel engaged.
Well, I was just wondering if you have to go through each data center or if any data center is a choice.
If you're going to do the guide that you've got from Mr. Kraken, if you
Yeah.
can go through it that way, or you can just go straight to the locations and hone around and view it.
Yeah.
But you can't complete it, obviously.
When you were helping streamers early on, you would mostly be buying them cameras, mics, and lights. Those are the three most important things. Honestly, the microphone's most important, and then the lighting, and then the camera.
I forgot how long these jumps are.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Bleeding
Yeah.
Vox,
You
And
definitely have to bring.
I feel like it's less I need a new camera and more I need to just figure out why this one does not work well. Because it's a good camera, you know? Just doesn't come through. Need to print a card. Yeah, that's the goal. Get in there, print a card. Get in there, print a card.
Hopefully he doesn't get shot.
All right. Oh,
Shields on.
wait, there's turrets
Yes, we-
here?
I guess we pissed them off.
Also the areas must have.
Since when? Did I just get lucky on Wednesday? Like,
remember, it loaded in
Toads.
when I came in. You already landed. There's no building.
Should have brought that ground vehicle, huh?
yeah. Crap.
Is there anywhere that we can pull a ground vehicle up from ground side? That is a garage.
I don't know about out here.
Let's have a look on the star map.
I can check the ship store and checkmate if they sell anything, and I'll bring it with the Asgard. Just give me.
Yeah, that'd be great,
7
man.
minutes. Also, I
Jeez.
posted Kraken's layout plans, what he made so far, I think, into the chat if anybody needs it.
I don't want to go all the way back to Gaslight.
Yeah, I think Sylvie's going to bring one with him.
Well,
Um,
I mean, that's 10 minutes just flying
Yeah.
around in a circle here.
That is crew.
All right, let's see. I don't know where exactly the turrets are, but it looks like we've got some hills for cover. So let's see if we can scooch in there.
Scooching sounds good.
It says we're taking hits. I hate that because I'm not seeing anything.
No, I don't see anything.
If they're smart, though, they'll have a turret up on top of that hill there. I think I see one. Ooh, is that on our side? Yeah, it looks like that's on the far side of the hill.
No, I don't see. There's one out to our far left,
Thank you. Is
Thank
there?
you.
Very much.
like way off in the distance as well. That's on ground height, so we're pretty solid out here.
Yeah, I think there's a clear approach this way, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, there's a ship up on that hill. So the hill's probably clear too. That's insane, dude. Look at how close we are to this place. Bunch of ships out here.
Alright, nerfs on site.
Roger that. You see where we are landed. It's pretty clear here. You just got to come in low.
Gear down.
Understood.
Landing complete. Engines off.
Is it fine if
Systems
I
off.
come over then without the vehicle? Whatever. I'm up to.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I don't even know. I think you could be, you should be okay. Thank you, Anonymous, whoever you may be, for gifting out that sub. Appreciate you.
In your shotgun.
And Sniping Kiwi, thank you for your
So
Prime
I
sub
think
too.
The projectile is
Much love, guys.
a little bit bugged because you don't per se see a lightning attack as you would in the SMG or the assault rifle. It's basically a laser projectile.
I haven't used it yet.
Well, if you turn around, grab this one. This will go for someone who rolled. Place it on the ground before the planet. You know.
Oh boy.
Physics. Ooh. Look at that. It's there.
All right.
And you only get 20 rounds because they don't sell ammo for it yet. So.
All right. Well, I guess I'll try it out when we get over there.
All right.
We got a little bit of a jog ahead of us.
That's all. I need to get my steps up before I go to the gym. So.
Might actually still need a vehicle. Dude, there's rocks everywhere here.
Mm.
I'll stop in orbit where you get something. I mean,
Yeah, we need a bartering system, a trading system, for sure. Loving the music, though.
Very good.
I'm right behind you guys.
I see you.
How many clicks from the AO are you?
Not
Great
sure.
question. About that far.
Yeah, we can't really tell. No, you can't hand anybody an item yet. You have to put it on the ground first.
Oh, that's not far.
No, you're about a kilometer.
Just run up and use some hacking gameplay and disable this turret.
Oh, they do have a turret on top of the hill. It's kind of funny they didn't put it at the actual top of the hill,
Can't
though.
wait.
Just like this nice little outcropping that blocks a solid 60 degrees of its view,
I
80.
don't know if that's... Yeah. I don't know if that's on purpose or just because. Yeah.
Hack, hack, hack.
Huh. That turret just turned around.
Yeah.
All right, now down the other side of the hill.
Ooh, look at that Polaris.
Gives you a bit of perspective for the size of that ship considering how big it is compared to the entire facility, right?
Yeah. Should have brought a lighter gun.
What are you carrying, a railgun?
No, got it the FS9.
Alright, fair enough.
Tomato's speedy boy today.
Yeah, dude, I've been working on my hips.
You know he's bouncing.
Whoa.
He's downhill sprinting.
Man, this freaking eerie silence. It's so weird when they start playing music and then they just stop.
Alright, let's go ahead and secure the way in. Let's stay to the left of this pad.
It's okay. This is like it's actually just dead quiet. Not even wind. We are on Pyro 4 right now. Pyro is, Bloom is
Holding
Pyro 2.
Elevator's moving on the Polaris. I got someone on the Polaris.
Copy that.
Okay.
Tomato, what's ROE here?
As always, we just see how they're acting. If they're acting okay, we act okay. If they're not,
Player
we take
running
them out.
There's a player running over here picking up the stuff.
Yeah. Make yourself, make them aware of us.
Whenever you have voice comms.
I do.
All right, so everybody here NPC-wise is pretty much hostile, right? Like, they don't like us.
Unknown, because someone just walked by with a gun. Oh, taking fire?
Yep, there they go.
The player's running around without a helmet on. So.
Is the player attacking us, or that's just the player with no helmet?
No, the NPCs.
Copy.
All right, looks like we're pretty much clear in this immediate area. Give me 1 second. I need to move something around on my body.
Pushing up to the door here. I'm holding.
All right, first goal is we need to knock out a scientist or two and get some lab coats. Beep boop, hack hack. And then we will get inside and lock it down so we can get some key cards.
Understood.
Copy that.
All right, we got some scientists here. Let's try not to kill anybody without a gun.
Copy that.
Got you covered. Go for the takedown.
Get wrecked.
Ooh. Yeah, this-
Oh, that's not even a lab coat. Just knocked her out. All right, we can
Better
continue.
than putting her down. Alright, got door left, door right.
Let's move right first. Actually, no, let's move left. Let's move left. Let's go to the laboratories.
Going left.
Player coming up into the building behind you.
Oh, we got contact in the main room here. Looks like one pistol.
They're down.
Yeah, she's doing. Watch yourselves with this player running around in here.
Copy that. Lots of copium inside this crate. I was wondering what the sound was.
Alright, that's player.
Oh, it was, that's a radiated copium, so don't get too close to it.
Disassembled copians. Hey, buddy.
You take red damage standing too close to it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah.
He's
freaking...
opening the door.
That's wild.
What do we got for weapons?
Just some, I think those are those 66s?
55, there's one FS9. as well.
55s. It's some number repeated.
Associated Science and Development is committed to health and safety regulations. Please report any infractions to your
Today's code 2224.
disclosed incidents.
Do we have a lab coat? Oh, you guys got in there. Somebody opened the
Oh.
door?
Yeah, another
Yeah.
player.
The other player. That NPC you took down, that is still a lab coat, I guess, because that's what the NPC, that's what the players were.
Access denied.
Huh. I got access denied. What'd you say the code was again? 2247?
No, 2224.
2224. Okay. Is that not where the, do we enter the code in there?
No, that'd be for the security door.
All right. I guess let's move to the security door.
With you.
Whoops.
Remember, the work we do here is priceless. Always
Warehouse.
protect your work.
Yeah, I don't know the layout of this at all.
If only we had a map.
Here's a map.
It's organic.
Oh, he literally found a map. Yep.
Even more organic. All right, security.
Everyone just runs past the giant screen on the wall.
I see no security station or room or anything.
Maybe the
Oh,
executive block.
NPCs spawning in here.
Respawns.
Associated Science and Development is committed to health and safety regulations. Please report any infractions to your immediate supervisor. Do not disclose incidents.
These guys die slow.
Well, that was fun.
More contacts. I guess let's keep sweeping through till we find something that says security. And data processing. Lobby.
Data processing needs a key card.
Okay.
If we have a lab coat, there's a data analysis up top.
Yeah, I thought we got the key card. Wait, so the first room that we got into, that was just for the security code? I thought that was for the key card.
I think it was just for the code.
Okay. So we got the code that we need for something. We need a lab coat now, so we can get into this room. Probably get the card to get into this room. Okay. Let's find a laboratorist. A laborious. Thank you very much. Lab people.
That person that you knocked down at the start, I think, is still classed as one.
Taryn, thank you for the 100 bits, my friend. Pizza bitties for the weekend. And Anonymous, somebody keeps anonymously gifting out subs today. You're great folk. Yeah, I think this
And
is.
I can't
She
get
just
in
has
without
a.
a key card.
I think she just has a jacket on. I don't think this is a. Oh, it is. It is a lab coat. Okay, I'll give it a go. Heading back to the door.
I won.
Yeah, this is in-game music. Okay. It's the other way in. I gotta go around to the other side of data processing.
Okay.
I'm gonna tractor beam him.
This is the music playing for this specific POI. All right.
Alright, you get naked.
Getting
and I'll
dressed.
stand here and watch. Won't be weird at all.
Oh, you found it?
Your team's work is meant for your team. Please keep conversations to a minimum.
I'm covering front door.
Lab coat and a gun. Let's do this. What?
Might
You
be
mean
the-
access
the-
denied? Is it because I have a gun?
Might be, yeah. That scans your equipment as well.
Because I don't have shoes.
Stand by for
Dress code.
access denied.
No,
You might
it's
need
not
those
working.
shoes and
Oh,
Oh
you
my
might
God.
need the whole outfit.
All right, let me see.
Remember, the work we do here
Stay there, Chris. I'll go with him. 'Cause, you know, he's now running around inside a facility without anything.
I'm so fast like this.
Yeah, just guessing it.
All right, I'll put some pants and shoes on. Weirdos. Somebody shooting at me?
From
Yeah.
I think they're
so-
shooting through the door.
Yeah. All right. Try this again.
No shoes, no service.
Stand by for security scan. Access granted.
There we go.
Haha!
Associated Science and Development is committed to health and safety regulations.
All right.
Please report any infractions to your immediate supervisor. Do not
Where's this
disclose
dang card?
to non-employees.
Just
Oh no!
average.
Crap. It's in the safe we were supposed to unlock here, but it's
Oh, right. Our little
Clearly
friend that's
not.
running around in front of us is.
It says lucky number 3357.
yeah, but we don't have
mind
the key
opening
card.
opening the door?
We can't. The key card's gone.
Oh, you can't open it from the inside?
Wait, it said store something. Hold on.
Yeah, and if it does something.
Ooh, got
nicely.
it. Nice. Okay. And then looks like these are actually the same computer things that they did use for the Microtech demo at CitizenCon 2019. That is hilarious.
Really?
That's
wow,
so
they are.
funny.
That's it.
The work we do
That is so funny.
always protect your work.
All right. I want to grab my backpack and then come back in here to loot a little bit. So can somebody stay inside for a second?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Looking nice, Tomato.
Thank you. It's my work clothes.
Wait a minute. Oh, there you go. I thought I had to scan again.
All right.
So we flying in. Apologies for the wait. Station
You're good.
back we go.
No problem. Thank you for grabbing a vehicle.
I didn't manage to grab a vehicle in the end. I had to change ships to get us
Ah.
different. I got a terrapin. I'll survive and pick you all up. No worries.
Appreciate it.
Equip.
Associated Science and Development is committed to health and safety regulations. Please report any infractions to your immediate supervisor. Do not disclose incidents to non-employees.
Oh, sweet. I found the Sterling Exploration backpack. I needed that.
Nice.
Alrighty. All equipped.
Don't think you stand a chance against me.
Just 1 second. I will quickly loot.
All right.
You're good. I'm just holding the stairs. We got respawns, that's all.
These loot boxes are specifically placed with absolute care.
They were like, somebody eventually is going to break in here to loot. Let's make it easy
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah, let's just put them on the floor so they don't go looking for them.
Would you also like a bench to sit on and a mirror to look in? Alright, all done.
After you.
Alright. Put this key into the door. Unlock this bitch.
Going right.
Civilians on the left.
Clear right.
They sent it.
That's clear.
this loot box here.
Anyway, here's the new credentials code 44442.
44442. Five numbers?
Yep.
Okay. 44442. We've got a security door on this side. Looks like it's completely locked.
Tomato, in this
There's the shotguns.
in the green loot box, there's a stack of those shotgun ammos.
Beautiful.
There's also a wall full of them over here as well. So,
Holy crap.
yeah, they don't go short on the armory in these locations.
Bro, what the?
Yeah,
There's a lot of Volt weaponry.
yeah. The Lazarus armory is like two walls of it like that. It's crazy.
My performance is starting to go down a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little choppy.
Alright, now I get to see what this thing fires like.
I'm waiting to hear what your comparison to a Halo weapon will be.
Yeah. Unpredictable.
Security door.
No, I'm serious. I think you'll find that you'll be like, I know what that feels like.
Alright. Well, yeah, so... Oh, you're on the other side of that security door, right? We can't open that one.
These NPCs are getting serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like us here. So, was this security code the only thing we got here for? 44442?
Correct.
Well, I'm asking. I don't know what the heck we're doing.
Let's just go.
I also found a nice toy. If you take a look at my backpack, Maverick.
Where on earth are you? Oh, right there.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so...
Figured you'd find that. Yeah.
I've
They've
reset your
basically given us
credentials.
these data racks are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. We interact with them? Oh. 44442.
Identification accepted.
Okay.
Oh, it worked. Oh, you're getting shot at, Tomato. What is shooting you?
There's
Is
some
this
coming
person?
through a wall across the way.
Oh, this NPC's got a multi-tool and they're just like celebrating us being here.
Okay.
Cool.
Downloading the data.
Oh.
I think we're going to start getting rushed by enemies constantly now, so be ready.
Yeah.
Stay on a door.
Yeah,
Stay on a doorway and just stick to that. Call them out if you need them.
Alright.
I'll be right here on the far side with the open wall.
I got the laboratory entry. Is this downloading, is it?
Yeah, we're at 11%.
Oh, okay.
I'm at exit side.
Balcony across.
Roger that.
I think I just saw shots.
Is that-
I didn't actually see anybody.
Is that you sitting here with the shotgun?
No,
Is
that's
this-
the other player.
Okay.
That's the other player that's here.
Got one. We might have another player in here with us.
Yeah.
No, another player.
Oh, jeez.
We'll see if they shoot at us.
There's a player without a helmet on that's wearing
There's
a fat suit.
player, I think, Morozov? Or is that NPC SWAT? Alright. Yeah, I've got multiple NPCs 130 on the far balcony, but I got them.
Yeah. I'm watching over there too.
Yeah, spawn closets have just opened up out the side, so
38%.
Heads up, I think we have heavily armed enemies spawning. Yep.
shotguns are up.
Cover me reloading.
Covering.
He's invincible.
Respawn's moving through the lobby. Grenade in. Watch out. Frag, frag, frag. Another grenade.
Jeez. All right, so it seems like most of them are coming from that main entrance. Ooh. Yeah, other balcony.
Got him.
Watch yourself out. Oh, Krasik, you got that outdoor covered?
Yep, they're all clear.
Frag out into lobby. Frag out.
%72%. Looks like we're doing okay at each door. Invincible.
Man, frame rate's dropping away.
Gosh, the music, I wish it would just play.
I think we have multiple below us. Be advised.
Yeah. Getting a lot of noise coming from underneath us.
No, dude. This guy just took the freaking key. Nah, screw that, man. I want that back.
Which can
Alright.
kill on sight.
He just took the key and ran.
Alright, flank outside.
Outside him.
He's going
Where'd
for the
he freaking-
Polaris.
No way, dude. Come on.
Which ship is he going?
Polaris.
Polaris. Okay.
Ah. I'm on the other side of the building. I'm not gonna make it over there.
I'm at Polaris. I don't see him move. He's probably waiting to get out of combat to go exit menu.
It's right there. He's right there. He's getting on. He's underneath the ship.
Which side? Left, right?
Hopefully unleash that railgun, buddy.
He's underneath the ship.
I'm still making my way to you.
He's
Oh,
down.
he got me down.
He's down. You have voice comms?
Copy.
Oh, I'm alone in here with like 20 NPCs.
We've also got an
Let's
ASCAP
invite him
here
to the
as well.
party. Ah, crap.
Falcon.
God, fuck,
I'm
fuck,
down.
fuck, fuck, fuck. No.
Anvil.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
I'm moving to you guys. Where are you guys at? Where are they at?
There's an anvil.
Under the Polaris. Under the Polaris. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, no, I'm
Everett, Krasix. I'm 30 meters behind you with a terrapin.
I don't even know what happened. I'm just down.
Yeah, no. I'm
There's
down.
a
I'm
guy
I'm
in
ca-
that-
under the. There's an Asgard. opening fire on everybody.
MoMA. I was gonna say, we can invite this person to the party and have him join with us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But that's freaking crappy behavior to go through that and then just grab it and ditch.
Don't
Agree.
respawn yet. Just stay, because I have my terrapin. My safe is there.
All right.
Resurrection is there. Give me 1 second.
Do you want me to try to get to my Hornet?
If you can like give shoot at him a little bit so I can revive the rest, that would be amazing.
Maverick, you're down too?
Yeah, I'm down behind you. Tried to get behind the shields of the Polaris, but couldn't
Oh,
get
and
there
let me see
fast
if I can get him with a missile lock.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see.
Man, the frame rate fell out of this thing.
He got me down.
The alarms.
So it's just an...
I'm hiding.
I'm gonna respawn into my terrapin. I'm just by the door.
trying to use my eye tracker to see.
I think he
Should have brought my address.
Alright, I got eyes on.
Yeah, he's just watching the Polaris. I'm gonna attempt to make it to the Hornet.
So did we drop the person that stole the keycard or stole the data back?
Yeah. Yeah.
There is another player headed in, but they're not hostile.
What are they trying to do? Is there like something specific this Asgard is?
He's just trying to kill people.
Yep.
Probably strange sniping, to be fair. So.
Damn it, I cannot. The camera system.
Yeah, no, I can't use it.
Maverick and Tomato, 20 meters behind you, crawling.
Alright, don't say anything on the stream, just in case.
And I got him cast. Okay.
Actually, I'll just mute you. Too nice, they should stay dead. I mean, they were there helping us. Like, that's the thing is, like, these situations need VoIP to work correctly. Because you can't just have different people there trying to do the same thing, and then at the end, everybody just turns on each other, which I guess is kind of what was happening in at the Hathor location. We needed an easier way to just group up real quick with people and be able to communicate with them. During a situation like this where we're not doing a GII specific event, I'm happy to bring other people into our group temporarily. I didn't expect anybody to just... I guess I should have expected somebody to just fucking run. VoIP works in PTU? We'll have to try that next time.
And there we go.
What happened?
I tried to get the fire off.
Airbit engaged and he knocked down the turret.
I'm sorry, say again? You got engaged in what?
I engaged to get him out of the AO, and he took it down.
Ah. Crap, so you're not on the ground?
Negative.
Nerfly's still on the ground. I don't see where he went though.
He's right next to us.
He came back to you? Okay.
Somebody is right next to us on the ground.
That's
I believe. Maverick,
Yeah,
did you...
that's him. He's back there, he's watching your bodies.
Still just sitting right next to you.
Can you pick him up?
Spider, spend a friend request to nerf from the, I got you. You can give me a moment.
Okay, I see the Asgard still in there. It's trying to kill somebody.
God. Yeah, it's me again. Oh, man.
Who is it crawling around? There's two... I see two people crawling around on the ground.
There are
Yeah, they're
other
different.
players, dude.
They just nose downing anything.
Players
that
is
moves.
Oh.
sniping.
What the heck?
That was
Somebody was...
Show the card. Was it the players?
Oh, so they're probably going to take out the... I just got full death.
And he's getting out of there. Yep. There are Polaris. Whoever's in the Asgard is teamed with the Polaris, I think.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Toe.
Yeah, the guy that
so
we
it's been
took out. Probably respawned inside the Polaris.
Yeah. That's too bad. Yeah, they're going to get the card off my backpack.
Well, we know where they're headed. Wait, off your backpack.
Yeah, it was in my backpack.
At you right now?
Well, I mean, they just They just killed me.
They killed you and buzzed off. They left immediately.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you still there?
I'm still here, yeah.
Oh, you should grab it for my backpack then.
I'm headed there now. Maverick and Sylvie, hold on. I'm coming to you.
Wait, they literally left us?
Yeah, they hard death tomato and left.
What was the point? Do they not know what we were fighting for?
Did they?
Probably
They're
not.
probably on
Probably, yeah.
stream.
Are you on stream? Because if they might be coming back then, if you keep saying that.
Fair. Very fair.
Sylvie,
Making
can you get
gameplay.
Tomato's body? Copy. I'm gonna get the Hornet.
I'm getting shot at.
The NPCs are on the ground outside. See if I can clear them.
Yeah, Polaris and Asgard are gone.
I'm heading back out. It's gonna be a little while.
No worries. We'll get to a neutral zone that you can meet us at.
Sounds good. And then I think from there we head to Lazarus, right? Lazarus?
What's the best way to get a confidential message to you, Tomato?
You just shoot it on Discord in the side chat.
Okay, we'll do. I'll post that there. If you want to mute us, we'll find a spot and then I'll let you know.
Sounds good. Muted. Nope. You guys are muted. Okay. Well, that was exciting. We got away with the card, maybe. I guess the jury is still out on that. Yo, Gazlaw. Hold on a second. Gazlaw. Starting off the Toes Gang for the day. Thank you, my dude. We appreciate you on YouTube. Dropping them 5 memberships for the good folks of YouTube. We appreciate you, dude. I am in the midst of the newest exclusive video for anybody who is like a YouTube channel member or on Twitch or any of those things. There are several perks we like to try and do for you guys. We release an exclusive video every month talking about something interesting about Star Citizen. Last month was the 6 stages of going through Star Citizen, which seeing the reaction to it, people love it, but I'm very interested in seeing how that goes down in public. The one this week, or this month, is all about Squadron 42 and its relationship to Star Citizen. How they compare as games, why one is funding the other, the whole shebang. That should be out in the next few days. So if you just got a membership from Gazlaw, make sure to say thanks to him and make sure to check that out when it comes out. You also have access to our live podcasts, and I will be hosting the next podcast right after this stream. If you're in the place live with us, you are a Twitch subscriber, YouTube channel member, or Patreon member, you can join us live for that as well. I will be joined by Ollie43 this week, and we'll be chatting about the journey through Star Citizen and kind of his feelings about it right now. She's freaking lost everything, man. Harsh. It's harsh. Okay, not everything. Am I enjoying 4.2 so far? Quality update? Honestly, I'm enjoying this activity. It's kind of cool. I need to play it, I think, a lot more in different scenarios to understand it fully. But it's been interesting so far. Maverick top clipper now. And UE slanging those channel points. It's a good use for channel points. It's a giveaway for the Asgard, a Nova tank, a copy of the game, and lifetime insurance. It's hot in here, man. Oh, you're jumping out, Maverick. Okay. Sorry to hear, man. I'll catch you around. Does it perform better? 4.2? It's doing okay, but PTU it's hard to tell from the PTU. You can jump across the balcony. I was thinking that balcony seemed real close. Usually see you on chat. Name's Ramon. Hello. Good to see you, Solstice. Ramon. Just played the event last night, and it was one of the coolest moments in this game for me. Did you get all the way through everything? Finally out. Last phase was missing, but we know what's happening for sure. It's the apex. Ooh.
Shields offline.
All right. Daryl, on a Friday we vibing. You know what, buddy? What's good? How you doing? Good to see you. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna hold on a second. Hey guys.
Yep.
Am I gonna need to fly all the way back over to Pyro 5?
You can probably meet us at Why don't we just meet?
I mean, we.
Pyro 1.
Yeah, I was just wondering if we got done with everything in that segment.
I believe that was the end of that segment. Yes.
Okay.
And then now that we have the card, which we're currently attempting to find on your body, we should be able to head to Pyro 1.
You can't find the card, or you can't find my body?
Can't find your body. Can't find your body.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Because the bushes are a little bit tall, but
Start fishing with the tractor beam.
Can you find the body of the person that I had killed?
I have Maverick's body in front of me, and I'm using it as a quasi-location to look around for yours. You were in a bush, were you?
No, I don't think I was in a bush. Toes.
The death marker of yours, is it still there? I mean, do you see it from afar?
I'm trying to see if I can see it on the map. It does say it on my screen, so I can fly back over there. It's just gonna take forever because I'm in a Hornet.
I'll keep looking. Look, if I...
In fact, I'm gonna land and get my C1.
Wait,
I'm coming back over to help, guys.
just open your stream and go a little bit back.
That could work.
Yeah, I can look at that right now. He's right next to a rock in a non-bushy area next to the landing gear. He was like off the nose of your terrapin.
You rarely watch anything on Twitch. You just click the link and here you are. It doesn't help. I'm also in Pyro at Stanton Gateway.
If I open my
Welcome to
stream
Twitch. When you're at the event location, you ran into a couple different orgs. No one was shooting each other, and everyone was using their mics. They all shared a beer in the egg room. Yeah, that's sick.
Okay, yeah, the person you killed, their body is not here.
So it's off the nose of your terrapin, probably maybe 20 meters. Here, I'm on my way, Sylvie.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just taking cover because of some NPC.
Is there a chance? No, they didn't tractor you while you weren't hard dead, right, Tomato?
Give me 1 second. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We had FPS scanning.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We got NPCs engaging you.
Yeah, Maverick didn't pick up the key card either. Checked.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Somebody going wild with the gifts. Anonymous. Sorry, guys. I had to step away for a second there. What were you asking, Nerfly?
They didn't before you got hard deaded. They didn't tractor your body, did they?
No. Nobody had moved my body. I got hard death. My body was still sitting right where I was when I hard death.
It was right here where you are, Salvadarius. It was right here.
You should be able to see the moment on the stream.
Yeah, I did. We're right where your body was. There's no body.
All right.
I was looking around if you maybe, the liftoff pushed it away, but all I can think of that the ground ate him up because there's a map where you used to be.
I'm gonna grab my ship and I'll fly it back over there.
Okay. You might have to do the thing again.
God, Star Citizen. Fuck.
How long's the reset process?
No idea.
If it even resets it. Well, actually, we were in the Lazarus complex for 1 hour and 40 minutes, and one of the eggs actually respawned, but the situation was the screen where you press scan, that just disappeared.
Big thanks, by the way, to whoever that is in chat, you anonymous person, gifting out subs over and over. Papadopoulos, thank you for your sub. And yeah, just gifted out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subs all at once. I'm gonna put you up here, honestly. You deserve to go on Toes Gang, whoever you are. Anonymous. You, do you do hacking things? Appreciate you. Anybody who just got a sub, again, a reminder, you have access to our live podcast starting here in about an hour and 30 minutes with Ollie43. You also have access to all our exclusive videos. How to enter the raffle, just type in !giveaway and hit the link. When you completed the last objective, another org, it just fell out of the sky and players started charging us. Honestly, I think there's something to be said about keeping overwhelming force on standby for situations like these. Or, you know, communicating.
Okay, we have a NPC that's unkillable coming around the corner, trying melee.
I got him. You got him. Get behind him. Just get behind him. Get behind him in the middle mouse.
The answer is we are not getting on the street. Just low. Very slow.
Well, yeah, not right now.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
There's a big cloud directly above you guys.
It's raining.
I'm gonna go use the med bed.
Launch complete.
Here, you have the mission, right, Sylvie? So how'd you get in here?
I just
Landing gear up.
Yeah, there's a mission?
Supposedly there's a mission. That's probably how they got in without getting shot.
Who gives the mission? Vaughn?
Can you do the medical thing for me, Sylvie?
This is my first time being a doctor. So
Shields off.
You just gotta hit treatment and then treat the injuries.
patient's care.
You have to do it on my screen, not that screen.
Quantum travel complete.
So you have to get low and then look up at mine and hit treatment. Select them both. And then perform treatments.
Sense
Thank you.
engines on.
You're welcome.
Quantum travel engaged.
Dude, what the actual hell, Star Citizen?
Are you stuck, Tomato?
No, I'm good. Just quantum travel system being the same crappy 9-year-old quantum travel system it's been.
Yep. Alright, Sylvie, can you fly us over to my Hornet, or do you want me to do so?
See you over on YouTube, Rimwood. Should have gotten a 1SU box with a mission traceable item and put the keycard in there so you could track it. Dude, I'm not even thinking that far ahead. I'm just hoping the game's gonna work. I'm glad that we got through everything that we did so far today. It's been pretty interesting so far. I don't have any initial thoughts just yet. I think I need to run through this a couple more times. It certainly seems like it could be very exciting. And they do have a lot of facilities out there, so you can kind of pick which one you want to go to. But I do think that this game is going to need some kind of weird in-lore method of being able to determine whether or not a location is occupied. Because these are all really cool things to do, but it kind of sucks to be half an hour into doing some process and then you get to a stage where you realize somebody just did that process 30 minutes before you or is actively on site and so you can't complete the process. Or they're not on site, they're across the star system, but because they're across the star system doing something specific, the place where you are doesn't work as well. I don't know how you could determine that, but it does seem like everything is so free form that it's easy to overlap with other players. Thank you very much. Which is part of what's supposed to happen. It's just, it gets weird when things are time limited. Keycard in wave 1 was glitched. It would only print one keycard and would freeze up and wouldn't let you print a new one. We got lucky, I guess. Lesson you learned was to bring an extra keycard. So wait another 45 minutes to print another keycard and then go to Lazarus. A visible cooldown timer. A little gamified. You're supposed to kill them and pick up where they left off, but what if you can't find them? I'm not talking about game-wise, I'm talking about literal function-wise. Imagine going through a process where you have to scan down a pirate javelin, and then you discover the pirate javelin is derelict. So you have to find something on board the javelin that sends you to a pirate cave where they had a cache that has the supplies you were supposed to have. But you do all of that, and then you get down to the cave, and it turns out that, I don't know, the cave was collapsed, and you can't access it because somebody already did that part of the mission. And so you just did all of that with the javelin and everything, even though somebody was kind of eliminating the gameplay ahead of you.
Quantum travel complete.
Maybe that's not a problem in MMOs. Or maybe it's just kind of a deal with it sort of thing. I get not being able to finish what you set out to do. I'm more thinking of like being pulled along by the hand to do something that's not actually doable. Like I get if you go out into the sandbox and you scan down some resources, you get there and it turns out it's not there. But if you're doing something where the thing is actively telling you to go to that place, I would hope there's maybe something in that place still that can't be locked away. Whether it's loot or alternative paths to do other missions or something. Just got to get something for your time spent. Hope Gleam is safe and trustworthy. I mean, we've been using it for 6 years. Yeah, the instanced dungeons is, I mean, that's part of why they're doing that. Why they're adding in instance locations, because they recognize that difficulty. I'm just wondering if there's another thing that you can do inside of the open world still to help with that. Have I heard of the game Jump Ship? There's a demo coming out on the 9th. Yes, I'm putting out a video about that in a couple days, actually. Excited for it. All right, I am on approach, 20 clicks out.
Redirect to Charles Beach.
Oh, you found it?
No, we couldn't find it because there's nobody, but now the whole AO is being bombed by an A1.
I mean, I got my death marker there.
And I don't mind taking this A1 out.
Okay.
Yeah, take it out if it's bombing.
He's not trying to bomb us, he's just bombing the facility. So, like, he went over to, like, land next to them, but he didn't look hostile. Looks like he's just trying to clear out NPCs. But, that being said, I don't mind trying to shoot it.
Clear out NPCs with bombs.
I mean,
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, first, you said there's a mission, right? So I won't get shot if I come in.
If you can take the mission, yeah. I don't know what the mission is. I just figured there must be one, and someone in the party confirmed it.
I see. I don't seem to have it. All right, well, let me see if I can... Oh, yeah, guys, my body is way far away from the buildings.
I wonder if it got picked up with the Polaris's landing gear and moved.
Yeah.
Maybe the bomb moved it too.
Oh, crap. Guys, I think it might be underground.
Yeah, I figured.
Forming up on you, Tomato. Watch the turrets.
Yeah, it's underground.
It is.
I guess we might as well just go to Lazarus and have, I don't know, look at it.
Okay. Bugging out.
Do you confirm we're going to Pyro 1 now?
Yep.
Copy.
Am I part of the content creator program for Jump Ship? Signed up. We'll see if they are interested. Basically a better variation of Void Crew if you've played that. Honestly, that sounds freaking awesome. The opportunity to jump from one ship, like to board other ships and fight on top of them while your ship is fighting the same ship from outside. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that brought me to Star Citizen, man. And to have that in sort of like a quick access popcorn kind of game is so cool.
I took mine off, but the radiation's not indoors, so you can switch out later.
We don't have the time to go to another data center and go through that again. I just want to make sure, I have like an hour left. I just want to make sure to be able to show you guys what else there is. Powering off weapons, I believe, does turn off PDCs. Well, it was cool while it lasted.
Yeah, it was cool, and then it wasn't. So, have you been to Pyro 1 yet, Tomato?
No.
Okay. Be very careful of the storm clouds.
Yeah. We land outside the storm, right?
Yeah, the landing near the facilities just inside the storm is safe for your ship, but going further in, you'll start to experience distortion effects on your power plant.
Roger.
I may or may not have lawn darted a Asgard in the first test.
Yeah, the C1 has that Mass Effect vibe, and that's part of, I think, why I love it. Just a part. It's also, you know, just how amazing it is. Am I still in photo mode on the graphics? I am. I've been playing photo mode this whole time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Anonymous coming back in to gift another sub. Thank you. Shoot, you raise the ante? We'll raise the number. For all we know, this is a different Anonymous every time, but I kind of doubt that. Appreciate you, whoever you are. You saw somebody board the transit in the ICTY? Oh yeah, that's right. We haven't even seen the ICTY yet. The icky ICTY. Ew, ICTY.
Access to some of the suits and guns. I mean, shotguns.
Any specific Any specific location or hub we should be going to?
Pick one. It's the groups of 3.
Okay.
Any transport lab. So what is that? Titanicus?
Yeah. Titonus. Hey, Skippy, thank you for the super chat. Mr. Tiki Torchicos.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it was spicy stuff. All right, man. Good to see you in chat, buddy. How you doing?
Everybody copy?
Okay, send us one copy.
Whoa. Maybe I should turn off photo mode now. Wow. All right, so clearly we are indeed on the edge of.
Contracts also following Mr. Brackenway can be obtained by being a junior security contractor with Oxford.
Copy. Next time Tomato pops in, go ahead and let him know that.
I'm here.
Did you copy that?
Yeah.
Nerfs on final.
About 4G on the minus way.
All right, coming in for landing at location 1.
Right behind you.
Passes on mirror 6. Mirror 7 o'clock.
Yeah, everybody's just flying around in their big ships, huh?
That's why I brought mine.
Did you bring in Idris?
I did. Just in case we have riffraff.
Engines. Systems off.
Okay. Every stream of 4.2 you see rain. Is there now only one type of weather? I'm sure we still have dust storms and stuff. Just not in these wet ass places. No, really though. Blizzards on Microtech, dust storms on Daymar and Hurston, rain on R-Corp. They're getting there. Whoa. Oh, it looked like this was a sea for a second. Technically, I guess rain is really the only weather I experience here.
Badass, bro.
It's either sunny or rainy here in Northern California.
Evil vibes.
Isn't a big ship just a small ship with extra steps? Yeah. Especially in situations like this. I love the bouncing, the light bouncing off the raindrops.
And I fell through the planet.
Damn.
Ah, I was just gonna compliment the landing.
Do not enter the terrapin. There's a big hole right below the ramp. Don't move it.
Use of deadly force authorized. That's a little intense. Dude, somebody landed their terrapin like actually right here. This is how people park in front of the grocery store back in Turkey. They'll just drive their car like up to the door and get out.
If not parking spot, then why parking spot shaped?
Hmm. If not parking spot, then why ground?
Exactly.
Ooh, a changing
Because
room.
there's designated spots that are painted doesn't mean that, you know, we have to abide by those. Those are just suggestions, just like the speed limit.
Yeah, rules? Why would we follow that?
Only nerds follow rules. Wow, your PDCs are lighting all these ships up.
Yeah, they are. You should turn those off.
Whoa.
Working on it.
Oh, check out the Corsair.
Okay, I
This
think we're
thing
good.
turned into like a single shot thing?
Is that the shotgun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it shoots slugs.
Alright, PDC should be up. Does anybody need a med bay?
Where'd this Pisces come from? Wait, was that the Pisces? What ship is that? Oh, that's the shuttle.
That's the
Okay,
shuttle,
I
yeah.
understand.
I believe we're supposed to get on it. So.
Yep. I'm ready. You guys were all at the spot here when you guys are ready.
Yeah. And this is another random player with us, right?
Yeah.
What, orange guy?
Yeah.
Oh, God, just tell
I already flashlight confirmed with them, so you know.
Yeah. Well, hopefully the shuttle gets here before we all die.
Yeah, I think this is the first gun I've ever had that has an under barrel flashlight on it. I don't know if that's stock on this shotgun. It's cool though, because now you can turn your light on too, and you can still light up where you're looking while your gun lights up where your gun's pointing.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do with the underbarrel flashlights.
Nah, it looks like it's just a standard underbarrel. Some of the like the Tesla Zone weapons have been coming like completely fully kitted, and they're so good. Nazis being a loot goblin, please let me know when the shuttle arrives.
Roger.
Oh.
Dang, it's hot here, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit. If you need a break from the heat, you can go to the shuttle station.
But like, okay, so how does the rain work?
We're pretty sure it's not water.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it not water?
Shuttle's here.
Come away.
Whoa!
Whoa.
That
All
thing
right,
really.
This guy needs a. He needs to get pulled over and get checked.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to be a part of this shuttle.
I'm in.
I'm gonna sit.
Did Crusader make these for them?
Apparently, or they
do
stole.
look like the Crusader style. They did have the Crusader.
Mrs. Tomatoes heading out. Say goodbye, chat. Everybody, put
hurry
the
up.
hands in the air.
Who are we missing?
Actually, that's for a happy thing. Don't put the hands in the air.
I'll get the next one.
Is that what I deserved?
I'm sorry.
To leave.
How did that even happen?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Have a good time.
That's
Catch you later.
That Aaron Tomatoes was from.
Sorry, I forgot to mute it.
The tears of all the naysayers. Wow. The shuttle's fast, huh? Ooh, do those power the shuttle?
I think they also protect it from the distortion.
Okay. That makes more sense.
So right about here is where your ship goes down.
See, now, that's really cool. It's cool to be in a place where you know spaceships can't fly. I'm glad we're finally seeing that.
Oh, I tried.
Complaints about the ground vehicles. I would like you to.
Oh!
Oh my God! I flinched.
What was that?
Another shuttle went right through us.
Oh. Yeah, the ground vehicle's not working is a little bit of a bummer. I think they should allow that too.
Yeah, I think the reason that doesn't work right now is I think ground vehicles are still classified as ships, so anything that affects a ship affects a ground vehicle.
Well, I mean, distortions historically just affect everything, right? So, like, yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I thought it was more the danger of getting struck than it was the constant distortion in the air. Didn't realize it was like just a full-on distortion field. Because that'd be cool, you know, just a super hypersensitive.
Shuttle is approaching station.
You see that crashed ship over there?
I did not
A
know.
couple of them on our way in.
It's like a gigantic Idris, I think. Just crashed out there.
Oh, wait,
There's
out
another
there.
one.
Yeah, that's an upside down Idris. Yeah, they went down.
Nah, that's the second one. There was another one back there.
People trying to get in with big ships. All right, we're
Mm.
here.
Ooh.
Radiation already
Yeah.
really high.
Oh, yeah, I need to.
Alright, so we need to get inside.
Right through this door.
Some of these look like player bodies.
Yeah, there's backpacks.
That's a lot of dead.
Yeah, there's a
Did they
freaking ton of
set
dead
their
people in here.
spawn to these?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. I think I've seen... Dude, there's so much stuff here.
Yeah, and sadly can't loot them.
So these people were just getting spawn killed because they set their spawns here, but the NPCs kept...
Yep.
I just fell through a hole.
Crap. Minefield.
Yeah, I'm desyncing with everybody else here.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Lots of player bodies here.
Once he's downstairs at storage.
Roger that. Coming down.
Doing my loot goblin shit. That door on the other side, the lobby door just opened by itself.
Yeah, I saw that.
Tomato, it looks like there's... Wait, what is this?
I've got no contacts so far.
Okay. I found the area that needs radiation suits, I guess. Oh, there's a Pembroke here for us to use.
Pembroke have radiation protection?
I have no idea. That's a good one. I don't think so, actually. Is the... Oh, the Sterling is the one that does it. I do have a Sterling
Yeah.
helmet in here that I can take. I have a small backpack, so I'm going to just drop it on the ground.
Looks like something drops in from the ceiling here. Lots of suspiciously labeled things in here. Many seem like they could possibly be bioweapons if they fell into the wrong hands. Could use a bioweapon or two, to be honest. We need to clear out Pyro.
That's crazy, so.
That's wild.
Alright, so what do we need? Another lab coat to get in there?
Sterling suits.
Ah,
required.
okay.
Shots 330.
We've got a player entering here with the Sterling suit. Not sure if that's one of you, but the door is opening.
That's probably no, it's not the
What the?
thief, dude. This is just a random other person. Also, desync is great.
Yeah, what just happened? Okay, so we need to find a Sterling suit.
Yeah, I got a Sterling helmet. If you can find the suit, I can show you where the helmet is. The Tara jacket, Vineland. Cool, that looks dope.
Fire. We got gunshots.
Yeah, it's like 330. It's below us, I believe. Yeah, it's like it's coming from the floor below us.
What else is there at this location? Is it just this room? Did we miss anything coming down here?
So, initially to get the Sterling suit here, there's a doctor's office up there. The one where you
Okay.
read off the periodic table. I mean, it just highlights 2 of the elements. So for right now, the code is 2305. But I checked the room and it's empty. But what I wanted to say is before, but I think I was muted. I think they actually made the first T0 functioning, what do you call it, locker, suit holder, whatever. Like, because it actually spawns up here on this white body, and I mean, technically it is like a locker, the Sterling suit.
It's kind of like what they do in the shops, right?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, pretty much. Never mind, I got too excited that we were getting a locker.
We all wish.
Cope is getting over me. But I checked the PCs as well, but there's not too much here.
I see. So they highlight the elements that you need, and then you use the number to get the code, and that unlocks this suit.
Exactly, and you can see it through the window up here, where you can set a spawn point. So this seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
What was the code you said?
2305. Like, if once you come in, you can see the periodic table.
Yeah.
Oh, and you saw it from the infirmary. Got you.
Exactly. Does everybody see the bullet just fly through?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you... What's the point of these respawn beds? Why are there med bays?
Tomato, is this your shotgun and backpack on the ground over here?
I dropped the shotgun, not the backpack.
What'd you have on
There's
the
a
backpack?
full backpack on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not mine.
From the player before taking the Sterling suit.
Yeah. That was there when I got there. Oh, this is the same sort of building as the ones
I got
on Pyro 4.
whoever's backpack it is. I got the data processing access borrowed data center from it.
Lord.
Oh my gosh. How
Meant
funny would
to
it be
be.
if the other people had actually taken my stuff and that was my backpack?
Is your backpack red? And did you have an FS9 at any point?
No.
Okay.
Alright, so we're stuck at the stage where you need to get the Sterling suit. Although there is somebody in there with the Sterling suit, so I'm guessing really you're just getting the Sterling suit and then getting the egg. Right? Because the eggs spawn in those little things in there. And then you're probably... Is that where we're up to at this point? We haven't gotten further than that yet on the The way it works?
Pretty much. And then you take the
Eggs are no longer
over.
viable after 30 minutes.
Oh, sorry. Player just killed me.
Yeah.
Salvadorius.
Yeah, sorry, desync, and he was just standing
Guys,
there.
there's a player that's down below that just killed me and Salvadorius.
Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you. Did we shoot first or him?
I accidentally popped him, but he killed. He knocked me down.
Is this him right here in the yellow?
He possibly.
Horny
Oh,
guy?
he's healing
No. Not Fang Dude. Fang Dude's been with us the entire time.
Was it this guy here with the backpack?
Without a helm.
It was one of the big suits, fat suits. He didn't have a helmet on.
Yeah, I think yellowhead guy got him.
Yeah, you horny guy got him.
Or horny guy.
It's just funny.
Horny guy.
Thanks for the pick up, big dog.
But I really wonder what the reason is for us respawning here. I mean, because Hather at this point seems way more complex.
Well, when you release the eggs, you release a bunch of worms, and then you start fighting off alien worm things outside with the...
Oh, I bet worms come out right here.
They should come out
Yeah, it
alongside
spawns right
the calling center.
It spawns there. You get, once you shoot them down, you get their fangs for Wicklow. But they start spawning outside as well.
Yay.
So and then you go out to the, what do you take the egg, you go out to the calling tower?
The Pembroke.
Yep.
Oh. No. I'm just trying to find some, what is this thing called? Prism.
Guys, I
Prism
think I'm
ammo.
gonna call it quits here. Gonna go make some dinner. But
Roger that.
thanks for the fun, and I hope you guys have good
Oh,
luck.
that's the guy who killed me. He's right behind us.
O's. Where?
He's outside the door.
Is he still shooting back? Is he?
He just came over and started popping at me.
Got him.
Yeah.
He's probably respawning upstairs.
I'll go see him.
Hey, Corbin. Yeah, we do some PTU stuff around these
There's another
parts.
yellow guy behind us.
The progress tracker says that base building will be delivered before October. Does that mean they will add it in game? Oh man. Oh, that was a good yawn. I'm sorry to be the one to say this, but the progress tracker can't be trusted for that kind of stuff. They are working on base building, and when they re-evaluate the end date for that, it is a significant update, but doesn't mean it's going to be finishing around that time. Corbin, hey, thanks for resubbing up with the Prime, by the way. Appreciate you, buddy. Also, I see Maverick is still sticking around. Jumped out of the gameplay, but still blessing chat.
Alright, is there any way for us to proceed?
Is there a PvP component to this, or are there just no other players there right now? Well, we have other players here. That person is not in our group. That person's not in our group. I mean, it can be PvP, just like everything else, but this is the kind of place, like, you're not encouraged to shoot other people, from what I can tell. The only thing you really are collecting here is an egg. So at the end of it all, maybe you will kill someone for the egg. And then probably should make sure that everybody can get something out of being here. Feel like it's more PvP if people just choose not to work together. Ooh, I like that one more. Oh my gosh, yes, dude. The red freaking parallax. I love this. Love it. Yeah, this thing is beautiful. I want this in live so I can save it for myself. Oh, I've said progress tracker can't be trusted many times. It should not be trusted. I think you have to take the egg to a field, start a fire, and fry some bacon. Then it comes for its egg. Yummy. J to quick inspect, thank you. Is my ship still at the park troop area? I don't know.
I can't tell.
Maybe.
You got him?
What are y'all looking for in the NPC?
Nah,
No.
dude keeps coming back and trying to kill us, so I'm gonna
I
go
think
find
I
him.
downed him actually. He's right here.
That
Yeah,
is
that's
not the same guy who was popping at us before, but
Yeah, I guess once you're done getting this stuff, you do need to be wary of protecting yourself once you get the egg, so that will introduce a PvP element.
I think we can see what card we need through the window. There's no egg, but
Toes.
because once we get into there, we put a card key. I don't know which card key.
Thanks for the sub, QT Vargan.
navigate to
Yeah.
calling tower.
What a cutie.
Take specimen. Navigate to calling tower. That's it. That's what this screen just says. So if we had one of the eggs, we would go to the calling tower. Why? I party.
Alright, now see, I'm gonna pass the party lead because I gotta bounce.
Okay. So.
Okay,
once
where is the central tower then?
calling tower? That's it.
It's out to the rain.
All right, I just want to
Once
see
you-
what's going on out there.
When
Catch you
steal
later,
the
Nerfly.
egg, all the alien worms start popping up.
Yeah. So it's outside the door that was down there. You just go through there.
Correct.
Steal the egg, make your way down these stairs. You use the Pyro 4 card at the tower. Okay. Make your way through here. Guessing you come outside. And you have to run through the rain here. Calling tower is this way. Okay. So you're going to have the worms spawning out here as you're running by.
Yep.
Do they spawn because you have the egg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the calling? Yeah, I think it's over here.
Yeah, so the tower's not in yet.
Wait, what?
That phase of the game isn't here yet. This is where it will be. I wonder what happens after that. I guess that's next wave, maybe.
Interesting. Okay. Hey, there's an ichthy over here.
Yep.
Cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he has the egg over here inside the little room.
Which room? Over
On
by
the
you?
left of the garage, yeah. He's non-hostile.
Tower. We got low power on this thing.
Maybe we need some fuses.
Or generator?
Ah. Yep. Need a battery over here.
Oh, those are in the other garages.
Okay, cool. See, I think this is the part of the slow building of this all that people are missing. Some people miss. And I think this is a big part of why engineering is so important, because we no longer have to come to this door and be like, oh, we need to get another key card or something like that. Now it's power. At another time it'll be gravity. At another time it'll be life support. Sometimes maybe it's key cards, but like having more things that you need to find to do stuff is important. I think that's pretty important. Engineering comes in to do that. Why do you think he's holding the egg in here? Is there any reason to?
Probably not yet, but I'm not sure. But we need power to see if it actually does anything.
Right. Can we get one of those other batteries?
They're in one of the other garages, like one of the fire garages, but I think you need a key card or something.
I see, okay. Oh, my radiation shield is running out.
Yeah, I ran back over to the main building.
This garage needs a battery as well.
I don't know about the antium armor with rad resistance. Keep in mind, everybody, I am playing this in photo mode right now.
There's a screen over here that shows the Velocar sizes. Juvenile 5 meters, adult 30 meters, and then Apex 150 meters.
They made the adult bigger then. It was supposed to be 15 meters before. How do you use the box to glitch through the door?
It is very stupid, and I hate it very much.
Do you hate it more than you hate not having access to the ICTY?
Yes.
How do you do it?
Legitimately, yeah. It is dropping a fucking box on the ground and just trying to use it to push yourself through doors. People have been doing that shit in the contested zone.
Mm-hmm. The hell? Did y'all see that?
No, it was
The whole sky just lit up red briefly. Also, I like how the mini-map is all glitchy
from the radiation.
during the storm, yeah, but the map on the mobiGlass isn't. It's just different tech, you know?
Hey, your Moby has radiation shielding. Helmet doesn't. I don't know.
Found a battery,
Oh,
but it's locked away. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay, so it looks like the card from the Pyro 4 ASD cards actually would work too. I see.
Data processing access?
Yeah. The cards we would get up there, yeah. So should definitely collect a few of those.
I have. Let me see if this one works on the radio.
All right.
I just lit up green that time.
That's probably lightning, I guess.
This ring is so fucking cool.
Whoa. Grip. I found a pushable trolley in here. Let's see if it kills me.
Nope, this key card was not
Oh.
what was needed.
Same shape though?
Yeah, same shape.
Nothing of use in here.
I just need to get up the radiation, honestly.
Crap, it doesn't... Oh, how do you recharge your rad shield?
I just... It looks like it's recharging while being used. Mine is recharging.
Oh yeah, it is just real slowly.
Damn, we could have brought some decon pins and they would have been useful for the first time.
Hey, I had some in my backpack. You know, the one that's inside of Pyro 4 now.
It belongs to the
Yeah, I'm seeing the lightning flashes. The red was weird. Heading back to the main facility.
Just checking bodies, see if anybody has a card key. These dudes are just chilling.
Just a whole bunch of Volt weapons on everybody. That pistol is going to be really cool, the Volt pistol. I bet it's going to be really popular. Whoops.
This facility is not currently in operation. Unauthorized access is strictly forbidden.
This guy just fucking glitched through the door, I swear he did. Maybe he didn't.
This is an interesting piece of activity, but I don't think it's going to be as enticing as Hathor to people. Which is...
I think this would be better for a board shit, depending on what the reward is at the end of it.
Well... It's a bummer because I understand why people focus so much on these. These are a big part of the update. But we do need a lot of this kind of stuff. They need to keep adding more and more of these throughout the game.
The more spots that we have that have
Stuff to do.
deeper level of gameplay, yeah, stuff to do. Stuff to do. Like, the more that, like, the contested zones are going to be, like, slightly emptier, right? Or Hathor is going to be not getting camped. Like, you got options.
Yeah, I think I've seen everything this place has to offer, really. Outside of taking the egg. Alright. A good look at a new location. New stuff to do. Hopefully that gave you guys a decent preview at this spot. And the spots in Pyro 4. Obviously there are a ton of these facilities all throughout both of these planets. So, like, this isn't the sole location to go to. And I think these are going to make for some interesting gameplay, but like I said, I want to run through this a couple more times before I put out like some real good feelings. But I hope you enjoyed this gameplay.
Hey, there's a working chessboard over here.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's what we came here for.
Yeah. Wait, can I see it? I can't.
Hot here.
You fill the test.
Alrighty,
board,
folks.
Respawns came out.
Say again?
Like I said, everybody, we've got a podcast coming up in about 25-30 minutes. I will be joined by Ollie43 to talk about the journey through Star Citizen and his current feelings as he expresses, you know, wanting to get a little bit more diversified. And also, we're going to talk about 4.2 and really just what's going on with Star Citizen in general. So if you're a supporter, you can join us live for that. If you're not, that'll be out live, or that'll be published on Monday, available to you all. Feel free to join us on Discord if you're interested. Otherwise, thanks everybody for being here. Thank you for watching the stream, checking out some of the gameplay we had today, doing some good chat. Y'all had a great freaking chat. Was wonderful today. And join us tomorrow. We'll be doing some org stuff, fleet battling, and making good use of Star Citizen Live. Hopefully it runs well for us. All right, y'all. Thanks again for being here. Hope you had a wonderful time. As always, treat yourselves well because you are good people. Eat something you love. Cook something you love. Go somewhere you love. I need a better going out song, huh? Whatever, that'll do. What's the egg used for? We don't know yet. That's not in. We'll see when we get closer to going live. Toes. Good stream, y'all. Thanks for being here. Eat something you love. Do something you love. Hang out with people. Give yourselves a hug. Treat yourselves well. You deserve good times. You deserve good things. I'm going to send you all on to... Who have we not rated in a little while? Yes, throw the raid back to Pickles. We appreciate him and his raiding us. Let's send back over there, folks. You guys know what to do. Let them know where you came from. Drop the toes, drop the gang, drop the emotes in chat. I'm watching. Come on, we got to give them good fun. We got to hype them up in the chat. Let's go. I'll see you next time. Have a good one, folks.